Alright, Brainiacs, buckle up because it's about to get funky. I'm Hugo the Honey Badger, your roaring, exploring, perfectly perplexing guide through the wild world of trivia. Today we're gonna pounce on a mega mystery that's as juicy as a ripe mango. Let's roll. Ever wonder why people vote the way they do, or how a bunch of votes turns into someone wearing a fancy suit and making big decisions? Well, today we're diving into the 2025 Canadian federal election. It's got more twists and turns than a tango dancing chameleon. Ready to dive into the weird and wild? Let's break it down like a beatboxing baboon. First up, Canada's got this thing called First Past the Post. It's kind of like a race, where the first candidate to cross the finish line, you guessed it, wins. Simple, huh? But it's also a bit like when you've got one too many options of fruit to munch and you pick the biggest banana just to keep things interesting. And now, hold on to your fur, this next bit is bonkers. Canada was buzzing with excitement because Mark Carney, the guy who is like the wise owl of economics, swooped into the Prime Minister's seat without ever being elected before. Talk about a leap of faith. It's like teaching a lion to dance. Wild, surprising, and kind of persuasive. Speaking of wild stuff, check this out. This election saw not one, but two mega giant parties like the towering giraffes of the jungle pulling over 40%. That hadn't happened since the days of black and white TV. For real, the Liberals and Conservatives were the stars, while the other parties, well, let's say they were left in the dust, like meerkats at a giraffe party. Okay, now here's where it gets extra spicy. You've got big topics like housing costs, crime waves, and some drama with US tariffs. Imagine a rhino trying to tap dance. It's kinda like that. Big and attention-grabbing. Plus, rumors of foreign interference were swirling around like a whirlwind, but was it real or just the wind messing with our manes? Only time, and a curious honey badger will tell. Next up is a doozy. The NDP, a party that used to roar like a mighty lion, lost its paws. Only 6% of the vote. It's like an elephant trying to fit into a hedgehog's burrow. Ouch! And as if that wasn't enough plot twist for your zoo visit, 3 party leaders, yes, 3 of them, lost their spots. That's a wilder plot than any antelope stampede. Pause for a moment and let's imagine this. Mark Carney, an owl in a world of barking politicians, becomes the big cheese of Canada. He's never run a race, but boy, can he flap those wings and who about numbers. If an owl can become king, maybe I'll run for king of the jungle next. Tails crossed. And before I fly off on another tangent, here's a sneak peek. Next time, we'll zoom across the savannas to check out how elections echo around the globe. US style. Will it be as wild as a monkey on a unicycle? You bet your peanuts. Till next time, stay wild and wonderful. Woo, that was a wild ride. Give yourself a tail wagging high five.